Oh, look, I'm live. I'm live. I'm live on Facebook and I'm live on YouTube, both at the same time. That's kind of amazing for me. Welcome to 10-Minute Trip. All about trip all the time because I am a narcissist. And on my way to the Hollywood Fringe. On today's 10-minute trip, we will be checking donations on my fundraiser at live at 1:30. We'll be doing that. That'll be very exciting for one of us. That'll be me. And we'll be doing a lot of other things. But we only have 10 minutes, and then we check donations and. Here's the thing on the whole fundraiser. I kind of felt in a lot of ways like I had to do the fundraiser because it was a part of the Fringe experience and it was something they suggested. And I will admit, now that the fundraiser is coming to a close, I'm kind of happy about it. It was a very scary thing to do, the fundraiser. I really don't know any of you all that well. And it's very scary to put that out there, but the situation had happened that on the day that I had gone to the workshop on how to produce a show at the Hollywood Fringe Festival. That was the same day that I learned that you could no longer, I could no longer advertise my massage therapy practice on Craigslist because they pulled the entire therapeutic section on Craigslist. You can't advertise anywhere there, and that's pretty much how I made my entire living, really, so far, for many years, actually. It was very beneficial. And it would be the equivalent of you driving to your office and finding out that it burned down. And so I found that out the morning I was going to the workshop, which is a great workshop, by the way. Matthew Quinn runs a great workshop on how to produce a show at the Hollywood Fringe Festival. I'm mentioning Matthew's name because that way I oh my God. Yeah. You know who put that painting? Oh, fuck me. You know who put that painting up was me. I did it this morning. I thought it made a great backdrop. And it dropped on my back. Yeah, it's always fun when you're live. Well, the question will be, how do I handle this gracefully on the air? It's not the first time I've had Siri crash on me. It did happen in Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. All right, here's what we do, loyal viewers of none. All right, here's what we do. Painting, by the way. Too bad it almost killed me. It was a great painting. Well, let's hope this time it doesn't kill me. Yeah. That's Bill Wheeler's painting right there. He's what you call a genius. Now I'm afraid of it. Where were we? Oh, the donation and how scary it is. That's actually why I check them on air, because they're so scary to me to see them that I make a point to do it live. I try to keep all my humiliations public. We've been over this before. But anyway, so what's going on in the beautiful Triptopia? We are broadcasting live from Triptopia headquarters at WTRP. Trip. It's all about trip all the time. Ah, on today's show, how much time of yours have I wasted? I've wasted 4 minutes and 50. With me, you can't get me a clock. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, but I did. No, it's gonna come kill me. I'm gonna be killed by Bill Wheeler's paintings. I don't know. It would serve me right. I didn't. What a way to go. All right. So we're gonna check donations. That's very important. But also, so last night, Bill and I went up to Tramp Stamp Granny's on Cahuenga in Hollywood to see Greg play. The intent, I understand, is to make it into a real piano bar and so on and so forth. And Greg would be the exact right person to do that. So they were very smart in putting Greg there. And we're all very hopeful it's going to go well. So Bill and I went because not just because Greg's great and we love Greg, but because we want to support the idea of cabaret in general, the idea of piano bars in general. I think they're very important. I think anybody not watching this really, because who does, but I think anybody watching this knows the redemptive power of piano bars, the redemptive, miraculous power that piano bars have. And I know you think I'm kidding, because I am really, but I say to you, the truer words were never spoken, written by, of course, Fred Ebb. What good? What good? What good is sitting alone in your room? What good is that? Come. Come hear the music play. Life. Life is cabaret. Oh, chump. So, come. Why do I sound like William Shatner? Come. So, come to the cabaret. Yeah. So do. And we saw Greg. Times there. Oh, Brenda Varda's watching. Brenda Varda. All right. Okay, Brenda Varda. I have a viewer. Brenda, with her kicky new do, Brenda Varda, I do. I love Brenda. Brenda was a donator. I love Brenda. I love all things Brenda. She's very smart. By the way, Brenda, I gotta find a pianist. Can you help me find one? I mean, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we are live. Brenda popping in brings to mind. And next step for me bringing return to the Hollywood Fringe Festival. The next step is getting an accompanist. Really, that's my. I'll tell you publicly what I budget donations. Oh, Bill Wheeler's watching. People charge, but I'm going to tell you right now, Brenda, all the people downtown, because they're good. That's why they're busy. They're all busy because they're very fun. Because it's gospel, obviously, but it's the it's now the show, and we're doing it, and I'm doing this fundraiser, which I have. Oh my God! It's time to check the fund. You have to know how painful. To check the fundraiser. Don't make me. Don't make me. Oh, this is Osaka. She's my secretary. Please don't make me. Yeah, I know. Don't make me check the fundraiser. She makes me do things I don't want to do. All right. We will check the fundraiser. We're already apart on camera. When you find loves you and they never have, I know that's what's going to happen. All right. Hello. This whole, I know, buddy. Maybe not you. Anyway, I'm a manager. I know. Let me manage. Why are you not letting me manage? It's not letting me manage. It calls me a manager, and then come on. I'm helpless. Really, I suck at all of this. I didn't want to be the old person who wasn't like good No, well, maybe it's not active anymore. Oh, that's probably why. Oh, because it's over, maybe. That's why it's not there. Well, let's see. Well, let's see what's going on. David Johnson, Marianne. Oh, Marianne. Okay, I don't know. Let's start with this. Yeah. Marianne Real shared a fundraiser. Oh, Marianne says, this is a powerful, true story of struggle and redemption. Support Trip King. Now, well, that's true. Okay, well, listen. Here's my link to my thing. This fundraiser has ended. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I can stop begging for money in public. I can now stop. For begging for money. Well, let's see. What did I end up? Week, not bad. Let's see. 15 donors, right? 15. Out of it's so cool how they do this. This is great. Okay, out of 101 invited, and if you're doing marketing research, that is a return rate of 15%. 15% of people invited donated. That's amazing to me, isn't it? It amazes me. How is that? Wow. 15 people. That's well, they're my favorite 15. I'll just tell you. It says apparently I know. Apparently I know 100 people to invite. And 15 of them. 15. I'm going to call them the top is what they are. They're the top 15. I'm not saying donate. That if you did, well, it's actually 15 because several people who chose to remain anonymous for reasons of their own. For reasons of their own, donated privately. it was agreed upon that we would not discuss the terms or the transactions thereby. And then, I don't know, after we got out of the shower, most of them, but they were good donations, and very, very, very helpful. Well, let's check and see who did. So my total is, I haven't even looked at the total. What is the total? Ay, Jesus, holy Christ. Well, you know this thing about how I'm going to check online and do it live. You know how I say that? Well, I did. Well, we're live and we're on air. And do you walk the walk, Trip? Do you talk the talk, Trip, or do you walk the walk? What do you do, Trip? You have painted, you have maneuvered. You have outmaneuvered. I tip. Oh, you just lived for that moment, didn't you? Well, there it is. You have outmaneuvered me on this one. And so, thank you, Eddie Burnett. That's very gracious. I appreciate that a great deal. Thank you, Mr. Burnett. Craig Cochrane. Wow. Craig. I have to tell you, me and Craig. I'm secretly in love with Craig. He doesn't know this. I don't want you to tell him. It's not like anybody watches this. But I told Bill all about my Craig ideas. I don't want to call them fantasies, really more daydreams, but they're at night. I don't know exactly how to. I just assumed that Craig always hated me, is what I did, because he's so good looking and popular. Is the thing. It was like 7th grade. Whenever I would see Craig, I just assumed that I sat with the dorks and that Craig would be at the popular kids table, because that's Craig Cochrane. Yeah, popular and good. He's remarkably shiny. Craig, he is. He's well, gosh, Craig, I'm gonna give you a big hug. Although you could have gotten a massage for a couple bucks more, I'm just saying, Craig. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Oh fuck. Well, Craig, I'm sorry I didn't see you last night, Craig. Where were you? You were not there. We missed you a lot. Let's see. Marianne Real. Marianne. Oh, there she is. Marianne Real. Well, donated $25. Like I've seen her twice. That's the thing. She's like I don't know enough about her. I wanted to go to her thing. By the way, there was just no way to work it out, where she was doing the art, the salon, whatever it was when Greg and Marina were doing their show. I wanted to go. There was just no way to do it. She does stuff like that. She's a lovely, lovely lady. She's very ethereal. She's kind of ethereal. This Marianne Real. She's very ethereal. There's something gossamer about her. Like if she drove a car, it would be a gossamer car. I don't know. She might drive. But she has great hair, by the way. Marianne Real, she does. She has a I love your hair, Marianne Riel, who will never be saying this. Kyle B. Irwin is watching. Oh my God. Kyle B. Irwin is watching, and I'm in the. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Kyle. I'm in the middle of reading donations, and we just finished with Marianne Riel, who has great hair. So that's what. Alicia DeSoto. There she is. Alicia DeSoto donated. I donated $25 from Alicia DeSoto, who Alicia says, she says, break a leg, my brother. Alicia, here's the story about Alicia. Alicia is my wart buddy. And wart stands for wit of Roger's transition. Alicia DeSoto and Greg Liana were both there with me when Roger's heart. We were there, and and Alicia and I were kidding around online about something, and I said, cute club name, for those of us who live, because it's like a big deal. It is between us anyway. And I said we should we should be wart buddies, witnesses of Roger's transition, and special memory. Alicia DeSoto and being at Roger's bedside and singing. What were we singing? I think You're the Top. I know it was Cole Porter. And I know Alicia and I were there singing at Roger's bedside, and she donated $25. That's a lot. Wow, that's wonderful. Karen Spritzler. She is a lovely woman whose hair I also love. Yeah, she loves sad songs. Karen. Here's the thing. I love my show. I got a lot of sad stories to tell. No, I do. Not about you though, but I bet you have, sad stories of your own. Which I would like to hear $20 worth. Karen, yeah. I love Karen. I saw she was. Oh, you were there the other night when we did the. You're in the front. I love you. And David Johnson, who is David Johnson, who's wonderful, and does these great shows, and that you should all go see all the time, forever. And he's always there early and ready. And I try to leave. I don't talk a lot with David Johnson, mostly because I think he's just getting ready to go on stage. He's like that. And so I love Dave. I just try to leave him alone because I annoy people. I know I do. These I saw yesterday, but Dave Fortin Wheeler, who feeds me. I don't know why you're giving me money. You already do so much. Don't get me started on Bill Wheeler because we're not crying today. And Anne-Marie Nash Valdivia, I love you. I know you need to change your name to Anne-Marie Nashville Diva. I keep telling you this. It's Anne-Marie Nashville Diva. You know that. Roger Aldi, who offered, by the way, here's how great Roger Aldi is. Here's how great Roger Aldi is. He offered to play drums for my show. which is amazing. I'm going to find a way of making that happen. Hire a pianist first, and that's going to be crazy. But there's a way to do it, Trip. There's a way to do it. I have the money. I do, because I have... well, hold on. I got to finish reading the people who donated, and they'll tell you the total and blah, blah, blah. All right. Roger and Carolyn Siroff, who I don't know, and that's profoundly amazing that someone I don't know would give me $25. That's rather incredible to me. Herb Namora, who I told you all about Herb and me. Herb saw me show up completely bloodied and bruised at the West Coast Singers, and has known me ever since. It's a funny story. Maida, you know, sweetie, I love you, and I can't wait to see your Earth Day show. It's on one of my favorite days, which is I think 420. I beg you, please. I need to beg you, Maida. You and your mother must stop fighting over me. I love you both. I always have. And I see you, and I see you in line. And I know you just want to go after each other because you love me so much. I get it. It happens a lot. To fight over me. I mean, come on. But we have been through this many times, nation. It's your mom all the way. It's just the way it is. But I will spend you $20. No, Brenda Vardy, who did check in and then checked out. I don't know, but I think I scared her. I don't mean to, Gary. Brenda Vardy, $20. That is, and then there were other people who did it privately. So the total. What is the total? Everybody wants a total, Trip. I don't know how much it is. Oh, I have raised. Here it is. I don't know. I'm terrible at this. I have raised a total of right there. Let's see. Let's do it right there. Well, I guess the Facebook. And then we'll do it there. You can also see it. I know I'm working with two cameras here. So I started with a dream. No, I have raised $485, but I'll tell you the truth. By the time I add in what people just gave me, which I put on the dining room table upstairs, Bill's in charge of the money. There were, you don't want to put me in charge of money, ever. You do not. There were people that wanted to just write a check because they don't want stuff on Facebook, and I completely understand that. I think it's adorable that you think I have a bank account. I think no, that's cute how you think I would have a bank account where I could go put it in it. No. No, they don't give people like me bank accounts. They do not. Or credit cards. That just won't be happening. But Bill, who is a respectable adult, he is of good standing, a bank account, because I don't. Yeah, I've tried too. They won't. But it's cute how you thought I might. Anyway, the point is, it was $485, and I'm gonna say maybe another 100, like in there. So I'm gonna say it's $585. But let's just round it off and say 600. Let's just do that. Okay. The registration was $250. Okay. Which is done. That's paid for it. Now I'm working. Yay! So I'm paying for that. Yay. And then the theater rental for 3 days is uh, three spots, including insurance, is $410. So it's 400, and so the registration and the theater total $660. And my fundraiser originally did 485, but I can, which is a lot. It's I've done the registration, that's paid for. I have $100 for the theater right now. You guys. Five people that are not. Let's just say that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with about $500 is I'm going to find a pianist. I have about $500. So anybody watching this, if you're watching this and you sort of know how to play piano, I have $500 for you. I don't know. I've checked around. That's not a bad number to work with. But I have about that. So the next step obviously is find a piano player and blah blah blah. And the good news is, a week later after this fundraiser that I never wanted to do, but you know, I would make a friend. Here's my Kickstarter. #MeToo. I don't know. But I'll tell you what the fundraiser really helped me do more than anything else. It let me know that the show is worth doing, and apparently people think so too. Because you have these moments when Craigslist disappears and you can't make a living, and should I do the show? Should I not do the show? Blah blah blah. And more than anything else was like it was torture, because I fucking hate asking for money, and I'm delighted it's over, and I hope never to ask anyone for money again. I hate that, but I will. I will, or something. I'm glad it's over, but it makes me believe in what I'm doing, and that's a good thing. It's also, by the way, a very this broadcast, because enough of me, right? Right. So